Less than 2 months now remain until 9/11/11. At JFK's Hangar 17, one of the museum's largest artifacts is being prepared for its return to Ground Zero.
Cotton, hand me some of that string right there. About 6 foot long.
Tonight, the truck that carried Ladder 3 Captain Patty Brown and 11 of his men on their last call is going home.
Watch it, loose piece on the bottom.
A team of riggers is shrink-wrapping the truck to protect it on its last journey.
You don't see the damage where I live. You see it on TV, but to see it in person, it's different, way different.
We have a very limited window of opportunity to do this because we need to seal up the Memorial Plaza before the memorial opens. These vehicles are too heavy and too large to allow us to get them in through a freight elevator.
Guys, you gotta do it together. All right, gentlemen, that's it.
Overnight, while the roads are clear, an oversized flatbed will carry the truck on its final journey. This truck will represent not only the 12 men lost from Ladder 3, but all of the first responders who made the ultimate sacrifice on September 11th.
Jimmy, you're going to the front. 3 truck behind Jimmy, and I'll take up the rear. All right?
Fire departments from across the city have lined the route to give Big Red a hero's homecoming.
People see what it looks like when they uncover it, it's going to be powerful. There is no front to the rig. It's gone. It's just been crushed. It's been destroyed. But we're still here, aren't we? We're still here paying our respect to those guys.
Just after dawn, the fire truck comes to rest, just feet from where it was recovered a decade ago. Now, the riggers prepare to ease it down into the museum at bedrock, 70 feet below.
What's basically going to happen, we're going to pick the truck off of the trailer. Once it's in a vertical position, we'll lower it down through the opening into the memorial.
Swing and boom, baby.
Make sure this choker goes to the outside, that one goes to the inside.
While the riggers prepare, Ladder 3 survivors are gathering to lay their truck to rest.
It's a bittersweet day. You know, it brings back a lot of memories. You can see how many men showed up today to pay tribute to the remains of Ladder 3. It's a very meaningful day for all of us.
It's almost like another burial, honestly, and it's 10 years, and it's almost the same again. Like, it feels like it could have been yesterday again.
10 years ago, on this site, Mike Moran lost his brother and most of his ladder company. They rode to the World Trade Center to save innocent lives. Now, through this truck, the story of their selfless sacrifice will be remembered forever.
You just telling us about what today means to you, and
it's a real honor that, you know, Ladder 3's rig was chosen. I like that it draws attention to a lot of the guys that I work with that died 9/11. You know, you hope the guys are looking down and smiling and they're happy.
It was all about helping people that day. And they went with no regard for themselves, but in mind to help somebody else. I miss the guys. I still miss the guys.
Looking good, Johnny. Looking good. Nice and easy. There you go. Doing a hell of a job. Perfect. We're going to start bringing the piece around. Keep coming around, Johnny. Nice and easy. Get to the hole and stop.
as this apparatus, which was destroyed on that day, is placed in the museum. But it'll always be as simple to all come here to remember the bravery, the courage, the commitment, the generosity of those who lost their lives.
Get down and salute!
Coming down, John, nice and slow.
Here they are, they're lowering a truck into the ground. But not any truck. There's a number to the truck, and there are names attached to the truck. And they're all firefighters, and they all died. So 10 years later, the world is going to look at it and say, 343 guys died doing what they loved to do, including my son.